Has anybody told you that you're perfect? Has anybody told you that you're worth it? If they haven't, baby, I apologize for them. I apologize for them. Let me know that you got my flowers. Been sitting alone for hours. Somehow can't get you off my mind.
Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video I'm gonna explain to you guys why I'm doing this surgery and why I need to do the surgery. You want to start?
Well, I mean, you probably would be better off explaining it. I mean, and then we can fit in on certain.
All right.
things
So,
you tried.
so guys, back in 2014, they found a tumor. So everybody have this tumor, this tumor, right? Yeah, everybody have it, but it doesn't affect everyone. And if everyone, for people, for a lot of people, it don't grow. It just stays the same. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not one of the lucky ones. So how mine start growing is one day, a matter of fact, wait, before I even say that, it's a pituitary tumor. So it's in the front of my head. It's where your pituitary is, in the back of your eye. So how mine start growing is this is my thoughts on this as how mine start growing, because that's when I noticed it's a problem. So in 2014, right, me and my brother was outside in the snow playing. It was a blizzard and whatever, and we like jumping around in the snow, and the snow is like really fluffy and just nice, and we just like out there playing and whatever and what have you. So we there jumping around, and I end up falling, and as I fall, the snow gives way, because remember, it's really soft and plush, so it wasn't hard yet, because it was a snowstorm. Everything was falling, everything was coming all at once. The snow give way, and I hit my head on the back. Hit my head on the concrete, and like a few weeks after that, I noticed that I was going blind in my left eye. Yep. So it was slowly going away, slowly, my eyesight was slowly going away. And then when it was like almost gone, I went to the eye doctor, because I think it was just something was just gonna go and come back, because there's something going on or whatever. So I'm like, okay, let me go to the eye doctor. So I went to the eye doctor, and when I went to the eye doctor, they couldn't see behind the eye. They said that all they could see was black, like it was just pitch black. So they sent me down to the ED to get further exams. So I was supposed to get picked up by transportation to go elsewhere to get further exams. Anyways, as I did do that at MRI, which was that exam I was supposed to do at MRI. So I did the MRI, and my doctor came back to me and said that do you want the good news or the bad news? So I was like, there's a bad news, like I don't care anyone. So he's like, okay, well, the good news is it's not cancerous. And I'm like, what's not cancerous? So he's like, you have a big tumor in the back of your eye. And he said the tumor was almost the size of a golf ball, so that's big. So at that time, it was like, a little bit, it wasn't as like a golf ball is how big. It was just a little bit, not a little bit bigger than a golf ball.
Yeah,
it was like
most likely
almost the size of a
then
golf ball.
normally compare it to something like that.
Right.
That's what I always hear.
So almost the size of a golf ball. Anyways,
Because the other day you sent me a video too, and I was looking at the video and see how it develops in a little spot that it was, and start push and
on the brain.
Yeah.
And nerves and stuff. So anyways, my doctor came, and I didn't leave the hospital because they take it out emergency. I left the hospital for 1 day to go get my affairs in order, and I had to come back to do the surgery. So I came back and I did the surgery. Everything happened so fast. Anyways, after the surgery and everything, I was good. 2016, it grew back. Yeah, it grew back. The day when I found out it grew back, boy.
And like I said, it was at the time when you had got it done first, it was something like I said, it was emergency type thing. So they did it, but maybe it wasn't as fine-tuned or done the way it was supposed to, I guess. You know what I mean? So it was done.
They took out as much as they could because it's close to my brain, so they don't want to go like too far in.
Right.
They just want to take out as much as they could, and then they search around to make sure there's not any more in there, as the video show you, like they search around or whatever. So
as time goes by, a few years pass by, I guess it started to spring
2016 to be exact.
Yeah, because in that time, yeah.
So 2016, he got the phone call at his job from me, freaking out.
What you say I was feeling like you think it's coming back or something? That's what you were saying.
If I felt it?
Yeah, when you tell me that, like, it feels like that was going on, because what had happened? What had happened where you thought that what was supposed to be going on? The tumor. What did happen?
Oh, the headaches.
Oh.
The headaches. So, anyways, guys, so we anyway, so where was I?
Yeah, I mean, like I say, it was explained to them.
Okay, so 2016 it grew back. So it grew back in 2016, and then I went to do an MRI. I was freaking out. I called him while he was at work, and I was freaking out. I don't know how I'll make it to work that day. Freaking out. I was just driving and crying and crying and crying and crying and crying. And then what happened next? I decided I didn't want to take it out again. I just didn't want to go back underneath the knife.
Right. So I was trying to work on doing some.
I was trying every other way to do it, and they allow me to do that.
Because this is coming from right up to that era when, even in 2017, when just before our daughter.
Right, because in 2018, because I was trying to treat it and stuff on my own, and then in 2018, January 1st to be exact, 2018 is when I started herbal medication. Right,
but here what happened? Remember, we was trying to see if we could before we was
trying to have a baby way before that.
It wasn't working out.
So that's one of the reasons too why I actually did that MRI. Right. Because I figured, like, when you can't, because I wasn't able to get pregnant, and because it's a pituitary tumor and it's sitting on the pituitary, it will stop you from having babies and like getting pregnant and ovulating and period and all that stuff, all that good stuff. So we wanted to figure out why I wasn't able to get pregnant. So I started a herbal medication in 2018, January 1st to be exact. And we decided to put the baby thing on hold and just try to see if we could get rid of this somehow. And as I was going through the treatment for the with the herbal stuff, flushes all my system out. February 28th.
Ding ding.
Lamija wanna come. So yeah, so we decided to just have her. I was happy and upset at the same time. Like, I was like, okay, enough of the paper. I was happy and I was mad at the same time. Like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. He's like, you're lying. You're not kidding. That's not true. So I'm yelling from the bathroom, we gotta go to Wegmans. We gotta go get some more pregnancy tests. He's like, stop playing with me. Stop lying. It's not true. I was like, I am pregnant.
Well,
Here go my friend.
literally-
You just over exaggerating.
Me didn't say it like that because you can't say it in one voice. I said not two tone of voice.
So when
Yeah, I
he
said
see
that
me
too.
really storm out the house like we got to go, that's when he kind of take me serious. I did what 6?
Remember you gotta say not two tone of voice. Now, 'cause remember you ain't try to play
Okay. What he said, he's like, I said, I'm pregnant. He's like, no, you're lying. That's what you want me to do. So listen.
So what you talk to? It's not like that.
Anyways, we went to Wegmans and we got some pregnancy sticks. I end up peeing on 6. I did 6 of them.
Well, you did have
I
something.
did 2 digital and let me see, and I think it was 4 regular ones.
You did have something. Some of them you did like if you work at the hospital, you could get some of those ones too. Like the hospital them issues some of those type of ones, some of those type of tests. Oh.
No, let me ask them for it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean that way.
But they have some already.
No, that.
But I never trust them because it was old.
No, I'm saying normally when people at places like those they don't provide I know. But I thought, you know.
No, if you ask them, they'll get you one. But anyways, the moral of the story is
Okay.
So
yeah, that happened. She got pregnant, and
had to put that tumor thing on hold again.
Right.
That's what almost had me lose my life when I had a baby. The pituitary was overworked when I was 9 months pregnant. It's trying to fight that tumor off.
I think it was when it was going 8 months, going up to the 9 months. Because remember, it's very early.
I was at the end of my 8 months.
Right, so I'm saying you're 8 months
Because
going
I was-
up to your because
I had the baby like 2 weeks early. That's 2 weeks, 1 week early.
basically because she was supposed to be
1
in
week and a
October,
couple
but it was
days.
supposed to be I think October 20. They were destined for, I believe, October 20.
Really?
It was
So I had just hit 9 months. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So in the 8 months, 'cause remember, everything was fine aside from when you was doing your 2 bleedings when they said that separation type thing was
Right.
going on.
I had
Right.
I almost had placenta previa
Remember,
with my last baby.
I was right there when everything.
The placenta was separating itself from my uterus. So anyways, I went through that situation. I managed to pull through with it. The headaches and everything, they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I did an MRI while I was pregnant. A CAT scan while I was pregnant, not an MRI, a CAT scan, and I did a spinal tap. And for those of you who don't know what a spinal tap is, a spinal tap is when you bend over backwards in a fetus position, and they push a long needle up your spine to your brain and draw fluids from your brain and send it to the lab to measure it to make sure your brain fluids is level and your brain have enough fluid also. Because if neither of those is correct, you can get those headaches. Because my headache was more than a migraine. It was nothing like a migraine. It was like migraine on steroids, migraine on crack, migraine on shit, everything you can think of. Okay, like that headache was the worst headache that I've ever experienced in my entire life, and it felt like I honestly felt like I was about to die. I was actually okay with dying at that point. I was like, the headache was so bad. I was praying to God, just make sure if He's taking my life, just make sure my baby is okay. That's the point where I was at, right? Anyways, move along.
Well,
so after that,
because here we are gonna do this, but I don't know how far. Yeah. Because right now, what
it's a long story. So
yeah.
I'm gonna try to go through it as fast as I can.
And then what I'm saying is,
because I don't want to stretch this video out too long.
Right. And then what I'm saying is, people like as I said, when the tumor came back, and in that process we was trying to with the baby thing, it wasn't working, and we try
can't
our
see if you have it on the camera.
and we try our herbal thing, and we try that herbal thing because that's the way we was gonna try to go with see if we can work on her tumor. But like I said, it was working at that time because that's what caused our baby girl to be here, you know what I mean? But because of all of that now, then we had ease off of that herbal medicine, and then the tumor now start to
And she did get a little bit of that herbal inside of her because boy, that girl is so smart. That kid is a genius.
so the tumor kind of raises back its energy. So right now, like I said, as far as it goes right now, this is why it leads up to now. She's in this process of trying to deal with it now this way because
I'm a little cold.
Right, because now baby girl is 2-year-old now, you know what I mean, and she's healthy and everything, and you know what I mean, and like I said, I can't believe in all of this she came. So so right now,
okay, so let's because the video is getting a little too long, so I want to get to the point of like
rounding it off. So that's why it's getting to this point now where you're gonna
I have to get it out.
Right.
No,
yeah.
I have to get it out because it got bigger.
Right.
Because at first they were still letting me wait and just watching it, but now it's getting bigger. But it's not as big as 2014, but it's not far from it either. So right now I don't know if it's growing a whole nother direction because okay, it might be growing into a ball at one point. This time it might be growing oval, but still big. You know what I mean? So I don't know the shape it takes, but either way. My experience from it right now, I'm having like little mini blackouts where I can black out, but I'm still in my position and I still know what was going on, but my mind eclipse, like a sudden eclipse. Then I can feel it pushing on my brain. I can feel the pressure in my head. I sometimes have headaches. I'm always tired. I'm always sleepy. It's taking a toll on my life right now, so I have to get it taken out. So that's what we're in the process
of
doing now in a little bit.
So that's why people, you've been seeing all
these
her
appointments
footages and stuff.
All these COVID-19 tests.
Right, leading up to this. So now, all we're trying to say is it's coming close to that point, So what we're gonna do is she's gonna, between me and her, same way, we're gonna let you know.
We're gonna let you guys know when it's going to be exactly soon, but we have to get some stuff in orders first before we can put that out there, and then we definitely gonna let you guys know everything. We're gonna vlog the whole thing as much as we can. We're gonna show you guys as much as we can show you, and without breaking any policies and overstepping any rules of the hospital and stuff like that. So just bear with us. We're trying to show you guys as much as we can, and we're trying to let you guys in on everything that's going on, because when we signed up for YouTube, we was just gonna be open. We said we're gonna be open, we're gonna show you people live certain lives, and life happens and things happen, and it's not a secret, but somebody can and I see it I might be going through something, we might be going through something, another couple can learn from us and take it into their relationship and say, hey, they did this and it didn't work for them and did this and that. You never know. You never know.
It's just that we're not trying to bring too much negative energy. Not that, we are trying to say anybody else is, but,
not
we're
negative
not trying,
energy, but we are also trying to keep it real.
We're not trying
as real as we can.
That, So, but yeah, people, like I said, is in a little bit she be doing whatever she's doing now, so let's see when the operation thing done. And
I'm freaking out, as the days get closer for my surgery, I'm freaking out.
Let's see how it works. I'm getting
scared more and more and more every day. I'm getting terrified, but
so check it, viewers and subscribers, right here, like I said,
up,
right here, like I said, see there, extra shoulder, R2. You see it? So
really. So anyways, that's as much as I can share right now. And did I say what it's called? If I didn't say, it was the pituitary myeloma.
What, the thing? That's what they call it?
Yes.
Pituitary Myeloma.
Yeah.
Myeloma.
Myeloma. So, anyways, guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to share with y'all the experience I'm going to undergo to get this surgery taken out. And I said this surgery taken out. This tumor. And this is gonna be, I'm not even gonna edit this clip. I swear. I'm not editing this. I'm gonna keep it raw. I'm not cutting anything out. I'm just gonna show it to y'all just like it is.
Because
this
the brain,
is us.
The
This
brain
is how it is.
A program. You know?
So guys,
Differently.
thank you guys for sitting here. If you make it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Way out with pun. Subscribe, smash the like button, guys, and leave any questions that you guys might have in the comment section down below, and I will definitely answer. I always try to answer and reply back to all my comments as much as I can. Why are you filing your fingernails? As much as I can. So guys, just stay tuned. We got more content coming as far as yeah, this situation right here. Today I had an emergency what you call it, ultrasound. That clip is going to be in the beginning of this video, so you will see that.
So catch you next time around, people, and
or I might put it in the end of the video. I might put it in the end of the video. I think I'm putting it in the end of the video. Anyways, guys, yeah, that clip is going to be the end of this video. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe.
And
don't do nothing I won't do.
join the movement.
Deuces, y'all. So guess what? So today, Lloyd have to be my taxi driver. So I have an emergency ultrasound on my stomach. Remember what I said in my last video? Why we wasn't posting? I have to do an ultrasound to make sure everything is good. So, no, she said second floor.
Ultrasound.
So, I just got done with my ultrasound, so I'm waiting for my results. You just drop? You just slide? Oh.
That's so.
A lot of busting ass down the stairs. Anyways, so we just did the ultrasound a while ago, so I'm waiting for the results, and then I'm gonna let you guys know everything pretty soon.